Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WyattzWorld Extra. I don't really know how to start these videos out ever. Like I said, I don't want to mimic my other channel, so I'm trying to make them different. For those who are subbed to my other channel, you would probably know what video this is other than the title, but we are going to be doing the Call of Duty tier list today. Figured it's a good one to do because I'm not really ready for anything gold yet, and we've been playing Call of Duty for the past week, so we might as well talk about which ones are the best and which ones are the worst. So we are at the tier list. It's very basic. I'll fly through it. We got the elite, we got good, playable, bad, and at the bottom, dog shit. It should be noted though that Call of Duty is one of, if not the only game franchises out there that I have played every single one, and to a good degree as well. Now, the last 5 years, I haven't really cared for it all that much, but we're back into it with Vanguard, and so far, I really like it, so let's get to it. So, starting off, we got the OG Call of Duty. Okay, so I hate to be this guy, but Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, and Call of Duty 3 are essentially all the same to me. I think they all had multiplayer eventually, like on the 360 and stuff, but there was no create a class or anything like that. Moving on, we got the first Call of Duty I ever played, and it is the sole reason that I fell in love with this franchise. Of course, I'm going to say it's Elite. Everybody's first COD is probably going to be their favorite COD unless it's a newer one. Although I feel bad for some of my followers who might be younger because you guys don't even know the golden age of Call of Duty. You guys are going to be thinking that Modern Warfare, Cold War, Vanguard is the golden age. I'm not trying to be that guy, but you need to understand something. The Call of Duties today, as good as they are and as fun as they are, absolute fucking dog shit compared to the Call of Duties we used to have. The maps were great, the guns were great, there wasn't 20,000 attachments, there was no skill-based matchmaking unless you wanted to play competitive. It was fun, man. I'll never forget this game. It'll always sit in my heart as my favorite COD ever. Vacant, Backlot, Wetwork, Overgrown, Block. Oh, it was so good. The M16 ruled that game too. It was a broken two-shot kill. Moving on, we got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. These clearly aren't going in order. This is the first one that came out when I was in college, and it was the first COD I got on the Xbox One. Hear me out. The game was fucking terrible, but I played it so much, and I was so unbelievably good at it. That's the only game I can tell you guys that I was a beast at it. Like, there was a point in time where I was prestiging in one day. It was just non-stop. But yeah, the game itself was fucking horrible. And the looting system and how you got good guns out of supply drops, terrible. It was actually pay to win. It was bullshit. Moving on, we got Call of Duty Black Ops. Second favorite Call of Duty of all time. Goes right in the elite category. That is the Call of Duty that I, without a doubt, have the most hours on, the most memories on, the most levels on, broken the most controllers on, used the most batteries on, said the most F words on. When I got my own Xbox 360, because when I played COD 4, it was on my brother's. When I got my own Xbox 360, Black Ops 1 was the game to get. I got it, played it, played it, played it. We played it for like 4 years, me and all my friends. Never forget that AK-74U or the FAMAS. Dirty. Also was the birth of Nuketown. Alright, up next we got Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'll get crucified for this one, but I don't think it's the best Black Ops. I think number 1 was the best, but 2 was fucking amazing. And I don't think there's really any denying it. Futuristic, but still boots on the grounds. The maps were fun, the guns were good. Everything was pretty balanced for the most part. Just like everything about the game. I don't know, it was just so well made, but that's back when Call of Duty used to just alternate between Treyarch and Infinity Ward. They didn't have all these other fuckheads coming in and making everything terrible. So hats off to you, Treyarch. Up next we got Black Ops 3. This was an amazing game. It wasn't elite. I didn't care that it had the movement it had, you know, with the thrusters and wall running, but they made it work, and they made it as enjoyable as it possibly could have been. The guns were fun as hell. The maps were still on the 3-lane system. The zombies was incredible. I remember grinding dark matter on it too. I think that's the first game that introduced it. Oh my god, I can remember playing zombies, just grinding those Easter eggs. Fun shit, really fun shit. I appreciated it. Moving on, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, dog shit. By far my least played Call of Duty, without a doubt. I was so mad that I had a riot shield that I could walk around and put a pistol through and just mow people down that I just had it. You could zip line across the maps. You could do so much stupid shit in that game. They said it was supposed to be the most replayable Call of Duty. No, fuck you. Moving on, we got Call of Duty Cold War. I thought this game was bad. I don't know, people liked it. I didn't play it a whole lot. I didn't even prestige on it. I think I played it till like level 40. Maps, terrible. Didn't care for the clunky engine. When you ran around, your whole screen shook. You couldn't even fucking focus on anything. Seemed like there was a lot of unbalanced guns. Did not like it at all. Moving on, we got Call of Duty Ghosts, dog shit. The difference between Ghosts and the difference between Cold War. Cold War, I can play if I need to. I could sit down and play a couple games of it. Ghosts? Oh no. The maps were asymmetrical, kind of like they are now, except horrible. The guns were terrible. The perk system was brutal. You could have like 30 fucking perks. The kill streaks were broken. The color scheme on the game sucked. They only used like 4 colors to fucking make it. Green, black, brown, and white. Great, guys. The zombies was terrible. Extinction. The only thing I thought that was cool from that game was that horror map they released called Fog, and you could be Michael Myers and run around on it. That game was such a waste of time. Moving on, we got Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Another one that I'm just gonna say is bad because it was fucking terrible, but I was really good at it. You died in 2 bullets on this game. It was literally doo-doo, you're dead. Every gun was a laser gun. Every gun could shoot discs that bounced off of walls. Absolutely outrageous. But MWR was out at the time, and before they ruined it, that provided us a lot of entertainment. And when we finally did switch to Infinite, the zombies was pretty fun, and it was kind of easy to go for nukes and streak on that game because you could literally do it in Infected. So we found enjoyment. A lot of angles on this game though, where you could see people and they couldn't see you. It was so fucked up. Moving on, we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. I just realized this list is incomplete. It's missing World War II. I don't know where the fuck that is. What the hell? Is it missing any other ones? This is gonna piss me off. I gotta go find a complete tier list. I'll be right back. Okay, new list. Got it. Everything's back to good. Up next, we got Call of Duty World War II. This game was playable. Now, I don't think I played it too much past like Prestige 1 or 2, but I remember the game having, you know, the classic feel. Didn't love the multiplayer, didn't hate the multiplayer. I thought it was dark and depressing, didn't care for the guns, didn't care for the maps. However, there wasn't the lobby refresh on it, so you weren't getting fucking MLG players coming in and wrecking your fun every time you have a good game. But I didn't like the zombies, I didn't like the camos. Could have all been worse, could have all been better. Played it for what it was worth at the time, but I don't ever plan on going back. Alright, and moving on next, we got Modern Warfare 2019. This game was dog shit as well. Every single map in this game was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Unfathomably bad. It was just windows and buildings and hallways in every single map. I have never ever actually found a game where I think that they just asked their kids to splatter paint on the wall and they used that as the map outline. Like, it was fucking brutal. It introduced Warzone, but I didn't even care, man. This game was hell. Did not prestige in it. Don't think I played it past like level 30, 40. Moving on, we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. When this game first came out, I hated it. I despised it. I actually returned it almost immediately. But now that other games have come out and I've gotten time to kind of just sit back and look at it and replay it and understand it a little bit, I know why I didn't like it, and I know how good of a game it actually is. One of the most popular Call of Duties of all time, if I'm not mistaken. But the reason I didn't like it, or I just found no interest in it, is because it was the same goddamn game as Modern Warfare 2, except shittier. Like, it was the same game. Everything looked the same, everything sounded the same, the graphics were the same, the emblems looked the same. When you got shot, blood popped up on your screen, exactly the fucking same. But yeah, that's why I thought they fucked this game up. In all honesty, I think the game was actually good. Moving on, we got Modern Warfare 2, a lot of people's all-time favorites. Obviously, one of my all-time favorites. It is elite. There's nothing funner than getting a squad of 5 people and chasing nukes until 5 a.m. Funny story, so when I was on my brother's 360 playing COD 4, Modern Warfare 2 was out, and so was World at War. I just didn't fucking care. I just like playing COD 4. Alright, up next, we got Call of Duty World at War. This game was very good. A lot of people are going to say it was elite, and I get it. I understand it. The only reason I don't have it there, it wasn't my first game. And I did not play it nearly as much as I played COD 4. I just said I played COD 4. If I ever played World at War, mainly it was for zombies. But they did have fun multiplayer. Everything about the game was enjoyable. It was really classic. Talking, you only had 3 kill streaks. It was what? UAV, artillery, and dogs. And last but not least, we got the most current, and that is Call of Duty Vanguard. A game I had no intention of buying, and I'm sure happy I did. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a stickler. I have high expectations. Can't call it elite, but so far, this game is good. Seems to be pretty fair. The skill-based isn't too brutal. You can kind of relax a little bit and have some fun. Challenges are appropriate. Multiplayer seems to be working good, and you're not getting kicked from games all the time. Maps are a little bit iffy, but you know what? They're at least playable. The only complaint I really have about this game, the only honest complaint, other than the spawns being dog shit, is the zombies, and I really hope Treyarch, I don't hope, I know that Treyarch will fix it. But that's the only letdown. I think so far, honest to God, this is a very, very well-made Call of Duty, and I appreciate the shit out of it. Alright guys, and that is it for my Call of Duty tier list. I'm sure you guys know by now how these things go, but this is where I end the video. If you guys would like to support this channel and help it grow, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Turn the bell on if it's there. I'm going to try my best to post as often as possible. Also, Call of Duty will not be the only thing on this channel. This channel will be a lot of things. It's just my, my main focus of attention at the point, so that's what we're doing. With all that stuff being said, though, guys, I'm going to hop off and edit this shit so you guys can watch it on time. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and as always, I will see you in the next video.